Well, this week is Holy Week, and joining us today is Father David of the OLV National Shrine and Basilica. Thank you so much for coming in, Father.
Chelsea, thank you for having us.
I know this is a very big and busy week for you guys, but I want to start off with you giving just a little bit of history about the OLV.
Sure. Our Lady of Victory National Shrine and Basilica is a beautiful testament to Father Baker's faith. It's the crowning gem of his city of charity. And we're celebrating our centennial over this 5-year period when he began it 100 years ago. So our tagline is all are welcome, and we want to make sure people come and see. And a lot of people do come and visit this time of year. They want to walk around the Basilica to pray.
Because it is absolutely breathtaking in there.
It is.
It is so gorgeous.
We're in the midst of a great restoration right now of our pews and our floors, so it's very exciting.
Yes. Now, this is Holy Week. Can you give us a little bit about the history and the importance of the week?
Sure. Well, this is the most holiest, most important time of the year for Christians throughout the world. As we began this past Sunday, on Palm Sunday, when Jesus triumphantly came into Jerusalem, but humbly on a donkey. And he went purposely because he knew that by the end of the week he was going to give his life on the cross. So this week in particular, we take time to pause each day to reflect on God's great love for us in giving us his Son, and we reflect on the passion, the death, and the resurrection of Jesus Christ. So that begins on Holy Thursday with the evening Mass of the Lord's Supper. We call it the Sacred Triduum, the Holy 3 days, Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and Holy Saturday. Holy Thursday in the evening is the evening Mass, where Jesus actually instituted the Eucharist as he shared the Passover meal with his disciples, and then the call to service and the washing of the feet, and also the institution of the priesthood. So it's a great day for us as priests because we celebrate that night in a special way when we began that sacrament. And then on Good Friday, it's a day of silence. There's no Mass, but we do have an afternoon service of the Passion, where we read the Passion of Christ, and also the veneration of the cross, and people come to do that. And then the Stations of the Cross, we have those at noon and at 7 on Friday, Good Friday. And that's a very prayerful, solemn day. And it leads up to the Easter Vigil on Saturday night, which is the Holy Saturday. And that service is the service of 4 parts: the service of light, when we light the Easter fire, the service of the Word, extended liturgy of the Word, where we tell the story of salvation history, and then the service of the sacraments of baptism and confirmation. And that's exciting for us at Our Lady of Victory. We have 13 adults coming into the church this Easter, which is really beautiful. And it's a sign that God is continuing to call people to faith, calling people to the church, and we're very, very excited about that. And that concludes with the 4th part, which is the Liturgy of the Eucharist. And then that ends a couple hours, and then we begin Easter Sunday morning as we celebrate the resurrection, and that's a day of obviously great joy. And it's so important for people to center themselves. And I always say, no matter what faith tradition, find time to focus yourself and realize that there's more to this world than we can see.
Yeah, absolutely. Whether you're religious or not, this is a great week to just kind of sit back and reset and think about where you're at, your accomplishments, and just a time of gratefulness, I feel. Because there are people, whether you believe in it or not, that have made sacrifices to get you to where you are now. Right. It's time to kind of pay respect to that and respect yourself to see that you've come so far. Yeah,
people are struggling, and we don't even know what goes on inside the hearts and minds of other people, but that's why we all have to just be more gentle and kind and realize that we are all called. God, actually, when he created the world and created us, all he wanted was the best for us.
Yes.
And sometimes I think we forget that. The goodness of God in our lives, and we focus on things that are not so positive, and we really need to think about that Jesus came to bring us peace and joy and love, and to lift our burdens and to help us carry ourselves and to go through the crosses. And this whole season of Lent that we're concluding this week was a time of purification, a time of saying, what do I need to change in my life for the better?
Now, for those who won't be able to attend the service, will you guys be live streaming?
Yes, all of our services will be live streamed. So Thursday night is at 7 o'clock. Good Friday, the service is at 3, Stations at noon and 7, and then the Easter Vigil is at 8 o'clock on Saturday night, Holy Saturday. And then on Sunday, we have 8, 10, and 12 noon for our Easter Sunday Masses. All of those will be live streamed.
Awesome. And that is the schedule you're looking at.
That's the schedule right there
on your screen.
Yep.
Pastor David, thank you so much for coming in. Again, I know this is a busy week for you, but you took time to kind of spread the message and just give people kind of good words as they kind of reset and look back on this
We want people to have hope, and please come to the Basilica, come and see Father Baker's home, and come and know that you're welcome. Everyone's welcome.
Thank you so much. You can find more on the services available on their website, olvbasilica.org. Again, you so much for coming.